If you're thinking, I'm too busy for this, I don't have time for this, or like I don't have time to live an excellent life, I don't have time to start a side hustle, I don't have time to do all this stuff, I'm gonna show you a couple ways that you can maybe use some of your dead time so you can be more productive. You can have more things, get more things done, and still be able to do the things that you need to do the things that you want to do, and have time to take care of yourself. Now, my name is Ed. I've been working full time, starting a side hustle. I just became a new dad, and all of this put together, I'm able to find time for myself and still work with my wife to, you know, make sure that she's taken care of, I'm taken care of, and we're taken care of as individuals, as a family, and all that good stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell you straight up, it hasn't been the easiest, but easy stuff never force us to grow, never get us to be the best version that we can possibly be. So, embracing the challenge has been really giving me the opportunity to continue to grow and continue to learn what it is that we need to do as a family, as husband and wife, to communicate and to be the best version that we could possibly be, so we can continue to glorify God and continue to take care of our family, right? Now, there's a lot of things that we learn, but I'm gonna talk to you about 3 things today that's gonna help you get more done, even if you have the busiest schedule in the world, even if you think there's nothing that you can do to get better at the things that and all the things that you want to do and all that stuff. I'm gonna teach you 3 things. I'm gonna tell you 3 things. I'm not gonna teach you. I'm just gonna tell you what I did. 3 things that I did to find more time in my schedule and get more things done. Number one thing is right now. I'm doing a podcast. I'm talking to you when I am driving. A lot of us who goes to work, we drive, and some of us drive a lot further than I am. My drive's only 15 minutes, so these podcasts are pretty short, pretty concise, and I like the way that they come out to be. It's a pretty concise podcast that just keeps coming, keeps coming every day, right? So I like these little forms, but if you have a long drive, right? If you have a long drive, a few things you can do to use that long period of time to make it productive. You can be like me and just talk to the camera. But if you're not, good at talking to the camera, you can call people, send voice notes, voicemails, do all that stuff to keep connecting with people. So they'll continue just, building relationships and building the things that you get to build. And we can not only be more productive in that sense, but we can also, live up to one of the commandments, which is love the people as yourself, right? So that's number one thing. Number two, really have a schedule and follow it. Now, I'm lucky that I don't have like a fat meeting schedule. Lucky I don't have a fat meeting schedule with work. And a lot of the work that I do is individual stuff as of now, or I can call an impromptu meeting that only lasts like 15 minutes. So a lot of the times when I finish the work at work, I'm able to take a step back, plan my day, and do something else that is also as productive for work or for personal stuff. It is cool that I have a lenient a desk job, right? That's lenient. That I can be on the phone while doing something. But at the same time, like if I want to perform, I can't be doing that all the time. So that's why I do a lot of individual stuff, like planning, like making sure that my rest of the day goes as smoothly as the first part of the day. So that's the second part. Like if you have any downtime at work, avoid Instagram, avoid TikTok, avoid all that stuff. Do something to plan your day. Do something that makes sure you know what you're doing for the rest of the day. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, then all you're doing is just clouding yourself with stuff, and that's not productive. right? So if you have some downtime at work, plan out the rest of the day, plan out what you're gonna do for, whatever it is that you got going on after work, right? And the third one is effectively use your weekend time. The best way I can say it is that because I work full time, Saturday is about the only day I can take a break, and Sunday is about the only day that I can dive into some deep work for my business. I spend about 15 hours a week on my business. It's enough to where, I can get a lot of things done, but it's not enough for me to, okay, focus on some of the deep work that really needs to be done and get those things done. There's a lot of gurus out there that's like, hey, you know, you got a 9 to 5, you still gotta hustle from 5 to 9, and then in the morning and in the evening. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to play with my baby. And let's be quite real. Like, people who does that succeed and all that stuff, it's good for them. It's not for me. That lifestyle's not for me. Here's the thing, find a lifestyle that works, right? So effectively using my weekend has been a lifestyle choice that me and my wife agreed, and it just works for me. Saturday, either I work Saturday and relax on Sunday, or I relax on Saturday and work on Sunday. Sunday I go to church in the morning, right? And I got a whole afternoon to myself, basically. That's where we do our goals. That's where we do our week planning forward, right? The week planning, and then just able to conquer like what needs to be done. Keep ourselves moving forward and looking forward. So that's been really helpful for us. Definitely something that's been really helpful for, my wife and I to be on the same page throughout the week. So those are the three things that, if you're working full time and you want to do something on the side, those three things has helped me just get more done, get more things completed, being able to put out more content, all that good stuff. And I can always improve on that, right? And as time keeps going, I know improvements will come, and I know improvements are gonna come with different challenges and different systems that I set up. If you're like, okay, I'm too busy to do this, and that, try one of those things. See if it works for you. Because I know driving is just dead time if I don't use it correctly. If I can use a piece of dead time correctly, then we all good. We all good. And if I can keep using the dead time to do things that's productive, then there's nothing that's gonna hold you back. All right, so thank you for listening. Love y'all. Hopefully it's been valuable. And until next time, I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.